Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here. I got a couple of speakers over from Monster that they sent me to show you guys. And these speakers are gonna be good for indoor use, but even better for outdoor use. So just gonna jump right into this video and see what these speakers are all about. And I'm gonna start with the first one, which is the smaller of the two. This is the Monster Nomad. And this speaker is kind of like a jack of all trades. You have multiple things you can do with it. It has inputs for a microphone, also a guitar, and also too, it does have an aux input and a USB port so you can charge your tablet or your phone or any other USB device. And then it has an FM radio, which is always handy, but I did wish that the sync functionality was a little bit easier to use. Now it's good to go station by station, but if I already know the station I'm looking for, I got to keep pressing and holding and releasing, pressing and holding, releasing, pressing and holding, releasing. But the good thing is that you can set presets, so once you find your particular set of stations, you don't have to always do this. It just sometimes can be annoying when you do have to do it. But another thing I do like about this speaker is that it does have a handle, which is great for being able to move it around from place to place. But I did wish that the handle did fold down, so if I did need to transport it and pack it away, I can get a few extra inches of space. But again, that's something minor, just like my FM radio complaint. But other than that, the speaker looks really good and produces a really good sound. So it's gonna be good for small to medium-sized backyards. It'll be plenty of sound to be able to keep that party jumping. And the fact that it is water and weather resistant, you don't have to worry about spilling a cup of water on it or leaving it out in light rain. It should be just fine. But I just wouldn't leave this out in maybe like a thunderstorm or just leaving it out permanently. It's something you don't want to do. This is something that's going to be good for the occasional wetness that may happen to it. But other than that, the speaker does have a 30-hour battery life, so it'll be able to last you all day and then some. And also it does have NFC, so if you do have an NFC compatible phone, you just tap it on that NFC logo and then boom, you're going to be paired, ready to start using it. So this is a great little speaker. As I mentioned before, it has a lot of different things you can do with it. But if you're really looking to bring the party up and really bring a lot of sound and also a couple unique features, that's where the Monster Solara speaker comes in. So this is the second speaker I'm about to show you. And this one has a couple tricks up its sleeve. And so the first trick is actually built inside of the name of the speaker, and that is that it does have a solar panel at the top. So you'll be able to take this thing outside, and as long as you have ample sunlight, it should be able to keep the party rocking all day long for multiple days at a time. Now, the battery life for this thing is only about 7 to 10 hours, so it's definitely less than the smaller speaker I just showed you. But again, with that solar panel, that would make up for this, and this is something that'll be definitely useful for camping trips and things like that, where you're not going to be able to plug it in at any point. Just leave it out in the sun during the day, you should be absolutely fine. And then the second trick is that it does have a LED light, and this is cool because it's a great night light if you're going to put this in the backyard, kind of spice up your party a little bit, but also too, you can control all the different colors on the actual speaker itself, or you can use the app, which is better because you can actually choose the exact color that you want to go through, or you can choose to have the colors all cycle through continuously. But when it comes to the sound of this speaker, it gets loud to the fact that I was trying to turn it up and see how loud it can go, and I didn't even reach max because it was already blowing my ears out. So it gets really loud, really good sound quality as well, just like the smaller speaker. And it also does output the sound in a 360-degree radius, so no matter where you're standing or sitting in relation to the speaker, you're going to be able to hear it loud and clear. And then the speaker is also easy play compatible, so if you have up to 8 different speakers that are also compatible as well, you can pair this with those, and it'll be very easy to be able to send the sound to all the speakers at the same time and manage them just by using the Monster app as well. And so the speaker does have an aux in and USB port, but it doesn't have that microphone guitar input like the smaller one did, so you can't do as many things with this speaker. But again, this speaker puts out a loud sound, and it has some cool features with the LED lights and things like that that make it unique. So both of these speakers are pretty unique to themselves. I think they're really solid speakers overall. The Monster app can be updated to be a little bit more sleeker, but then also too, a couple of things with the smaller speaker with the FM radio and the handle could be improved. But other than that, I think these are really solid speakers that are going to get a lot of use outside, especially when it starts to warm up here in St. Louis. But other than that, guys, I'll leave the link down below if you want to check out these speakers. But also be sure to leave your comment down below what you think about these speakers and this video. And be sure to follow me on all my social media networks and subscribe to me here on YouTube. Subscribe, I can't talk. Subscribe to me here on YouTube like always. But again, thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.